Okay, I'm here in Mitre Square again, looking to see the quality of it, what it's like. It's not very good when it's light like this. This has got the artificial lights on to make it so you can see it. It's not very good lighting at all. Clearly, doesn't look realistic. Some of it's nice. Building there looks okay. Not too bad, I suppose. It's not the best. Not the best looking. Go back into the museum, which has not been touched in, I don't know, a year, 2 years. The idea was to have all the sites, all the sites of the case planned on this map here, so you could jump to them. I think I've just done maybe just 2 sites really. This one, Mitre Square, and Miller's Court. And the idea is that you start here. This room would be a sort of museum exhibition, and with lots of details and interactive stuff going on. For instance, these lamps. Can I touch the lamps? Yes, I can. There you go. There's a lamp there with the light on, but obviously you can't really see the light itself. Let's drop it. Listen to a whistle. That's what it sounded like when the whistle was blown. And you could hold a whistle. Ooh, dropped it. There you go. Again, not the best quality. Shiny. Physical, but not the best quality. But if you turn the lights off, things look a little bit better. So if I switch the lights off now to go to night time, pick up the bullseye lantern. Now you can see it shines, and if you go out into the darkness of night, then it's sort of looks a little bit more realistic, because it's hiding a lot of the low quality graphics. Got a bit of mist going on through the passage there, and if you look down here, you can see another passage there. If you go down here, then the light's cast, and it looks not too bad really. I've stopped here, you can't go any further. If you turn, this is Church Passage, that's right, yeah. So you turn up here, and it looks not too bad. I'm going to walk up here like the police officer did on his nightly rounds with his bullseye lantern. Walk into Mitre Square, have a look around, and the whole idea of this is to be as close to how dark it would have been on a Victorian night. as I could make it. It's not accurate, but it's close. You can see that my lantern, nice and bright here, but if you try and cast it into the corner, the ripper corner over there, you can't see anything at all really until you get a bit closer. And if you did get closer, then you'd see the body there. You'd have to be, I don't know, this close. Same as if you were come around the corner here. Let's have a look. Turn around. It's going a bit fast now. So there's the picture framing shop there. So if you come around here on your nightly routine and shine your light, you'd see the victim there. If you would. Oops. There you go. But it certainly needs an update. So should I update it? Should I redo it all with modern graphics for VR? Here we go here. Add some sound effects as well, I think, if I remember rightly. If you walk over here, then it'll trigger a dog bark. There you go. So there's a dog barking in the background somewhere. I think the dog's in the yard over here because it gets a bit louder. Yep. This is the passage going through to the marketplace here. Oop, there you go. It's good. It can be a hell of a lot better. That's how dark it is in here. Right, so I'm going to go back and see if I can go to Miller's Court. So I'll go back into go back in here, and I think, can I get to Miller's Court? I can't remember now. I think I'll get rid of that. Have a look at the map here. And there's Mitre there. Now I'm not sure if I can get close. There you go. Canonical 5, I should say. Can I click on that? I thought I could. It's very tricky to click on. That's no good, is it? I thought I could, unless I might have disabled it. A street tour. Oh no, so what I'll have to do is to search to go to it from here. Search. Oh, is it Miller's Court? Oops, spelled that wrong. Miller's Court. Where's Miller's Court? There it is. Right, so let's go there now. Visit Miller's Court, see how that stands up to things. Can't even remember what it's like now. I've not been there for a few months. Okay, so I'm now in number 13, literally number 13, so there we go. Okay, and this is obviously very dark, but you can put the lights on. If I click on or hover over the light and the candle, I should say, and click on there, it'll put some fake lights on. So you can see a little bit better now. You can see the situation. She's still not in good condition, but that I was pleased with. Quite photorealistic. and accurate as well. The dimensions are all accurate, and you can actually walk around physically if you're in a room that you can walk around in, which I am, but I'm not going to walk around now. But I have to use my controllers just to move forward like that. You can sit on that chair there. If I put my arrow onto it, now I'm sitting in number 13, sitting on the chair, obviously here. Having a look around, bits and pieces. Again, there's some quite rubbish graphics there, some good graphics. It still doesn't look the best in bright light. If I click on the can I click on the lights again to switch the lights off? Now it's just candlelight. That hides a multitude of sins. So this is where it's just lit by that candle and that candlelight on the table there. And I can stand up now. I think I should be able to anyway. I can't remember how to stand up now. Oh, there we go. So there I am walking around. Again, there's lots of poor graphics. That Shakespeare bust there, this Shakespeare bust, which can I pick up? Oop, should be able to pick it up. The Shakespeare bust is literally one of my little models. I can't pick the damn thing up. This is why it's so fiddly. Well, anyway, that I photo scanned and then bought into this environment just to see what it would look like. It's not too bad actually. So I can knock it, but I can't pick the damn thing up. That's the light. I can't pick it up. Here we go. Nope, can't pick it up. Anyway, I digress. So we've got another one of those bullseye lanterns there, which you can pick up and shine around. I'm standing up now, by the way. This is my actual sort of height. Sort of correct. If I'm standing in this room virtually now, that door is about the right height. And I could walk over to it if I was in an area where I wasn't going to smash into my real life chair, which is there. So I can't, so I can walk over by using my controller. It's sort of like the right height. And there she is there. So that's the bed and the body, and all this is photorealistic to the point where if you get into a position where the photographer took the photograph, which was somewhere by this window, maybe outside the window looking in, or just by the window sill there. So if I stood here and I bent down a little bit, that is sort of the photograph. MJK 2, not sure now, but that is Mary Kelly, the Mary Kelly photograph in situ. So that's what I used to make that model. You can see down the bottom you got the tin bath, maybe it was. Obviously all the guts and nastiness on the table, blood stuff on the floor. So that's pretty much what the scene would look like in real life. You can see there. Get back up. And as I say, I can walk over a little bit, but I'm not going to because I'm going to fall over because I can't see where I'm walking. If I was in a let's just say I was in a big room with no obstacles, I could walk around freely. In fact, I might do a video just to show how you can walk around without controllers. Drop that. Without controllers and obstacles, so you can at least see what it would be like to walk around in real life in a 3D environment. You can go outside. I can click the door to open it, and this hasn't been no, I've just not finished it at all, really. This is why I'm producing this video now. Should I continue? Should I redo it all? Should I make it absolutely photorealistic if I can? There you go, you can have a look. Walking down Miller's Court passage there, around the corner, that's where the chap from, I can't remember his name now, McCarthy's mate, looked through the window here. There's a broken bit there, which is not the best view, but you can see what he possibly saw. Maybe if I shut that door, let's shut the door, go back and have a look in. Now I can actually look through, I can move, and you can see, there you go, you can see her lying on the bed, and that's, I don't know, probably exactly what he saw. Okay, and if you walked over to the little, the big window, you can't really see through the big window because there's obviously textured glass there, but what I can do, if I can walk closer, no I can't because I'm going to go out to my safety zone in VR. Every time I put my face through there, it turns into my real room. You probably can't see that, it'll just go black. So there you go, that's sort of view. Anyway, there's the pump, the water pump there. That looks like it's fallen completely through there. That shouldn't happen. Okay, this is Miller's Court. It's based on, well, I'd say accurate map sizes. I think I made a better one than this, but this is not the one. Let's walk up here. Not sure how accurate that width is there. That to me looks far too narrow. Maybe about 5 feet wide from there to there. There's the toilets, the latrines, buildings, which the buildings here are not accurate. I have no clue what would have been at the back here. It's all made up. But this is what the Miller's Court would have looked like, or similar. That's obviously, is it 26 and 27? I can't remember now. 26 and 27 Dorset Street. Not been finished at all yet. Again, I had big ideas, big aspirations, but a lot of it didn't come about. There's the MJK one shot of Miller's Court. The sky looks good. Let's walk up out into Dorset Street. Dorset Street, not finished. That's just a placeholder person at the end, and that's obviously the other end. The chair was there from the Leonard Matter's photographs. So if I stand over here, turn around, then you can see basically the Leonard Matter's view, those two views. One, he was standing about here, like that. And the other one, he was standing, can I, yeah, I'll teleport because it's quicker. So he was standing around about there, maybe. Yeah, about there, maybe come back a bit. There you go. So that's Miller's Court, Leonard Matter's view. This is crap, let's face it. I think if we go to the end here, hang on a sec. Go to the, well, almost to the end. There's another photograph of Dorset Street. There's a couple of photographs of Dorset Street where it was photographed from this end. That would have been the pub there. I can't remember the pub's name, but that's a pub on the corner. And if I turn back round, then that's what the photograph would have shown. Again, I can't remember the photograph. There's one with a group of people posing for the camera, one of a couple of women here with a baby. That was the pub corner there. And you can see all the way down Dorset Street, and you can see where uh, Miller's Court would have been down there. This light here is at Crossingham's there. So let's teleport to that there. So this is the corner here. Oops, Paternoster Row there, Little Paternoster Row, and this corner is the Crossingham's workhouse. Is it there? Again, I was going to do all this, make it all 3D and as accurate as I could make it. Should I do it? Should I carry on? But anyway, you can walk down here as if you're walking down Dorset Street, and you can get a better idea from that photograph, the Dorset Street photograph, where number 13 would have been. As you can see, walking down, and there's a chair there, and that's where Dorset Street would have been there. And I think that's Commercial Row, Commercial Street up there. And there's Miller's Court. And I've actually made a model of the whole of the inside of the of this here. There's a shed at the front, and I think there's a little bit of detail in here. We can go in here. There you go. There's a chair. The stairs going up. This would have been the shed where they'd store the market equipment. Obviously a front room of the house, but it was just a store shed. Oops. This is where the lady upstairs, I've got her name now. I should have researched this, but anyway, it's where she came in and saw the crack of light from the partition. Yeah, that's the partition. If I get close and I stick my head through, it doesn't know. There you go. That's number 13. Anyway, battery's low at the moment on this, so I'm going to leave it here. Upload the video as it is. Get some comments on people in the YouTube to see what I should do, where I should go, how to develop the project, things like that. So please comment and let me know what you think. I shall sign off now. Bye bye.